Good morning, my fellow park enthusiasts. It is a lovely Wednesday morning, at least where I am. I don't know where or when you might be watching this. Probably never. Probably never if I had to guess. It's going to be another one of those stream VODs. That's alright. I'm resuming the A button challenge that I started on Monday. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, I said just the other week that Wednesday streams would be dedicated to playing mini games, but that was something I said before I had this going on. So yeah, we got some nice wood. I don't know if Bidoof is gonna take the wood just yet, but we're gonna have to build a dam here, or no, just a house. I think we're gonna have to build a house at some point, so might as well get that taken care of now. I don't know if it actually saves time to do this now, but why not? All right. Looks like lumber in that box over there. Okay. Having a bit of difficulty picking up this lumber. No matter though. I was thinking I was thinking about this challenge yesterday, and off the top of my head, I can only think of two instances where I don't think I can avoid using the A button. And both of them are to wake up Snorlax. I did think that there might be like two other instances where I might need Thunderbolt. One is to charge the lift in the ice. What's it called? The the zone with all the ice. I can't. I don't know why I can't remember, but if you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking I might need to use Thunderbolt to get that powered up, and then I might also need to use Thunderbolt. Wait, did let me double check with Bidoof, but I might need to come back here and talk to Bidoof once we go to the beat zone and need all the lumber for the bridge. Okay, more lumber. I'm glad I didn't leave, I guess. So yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? I might also need Thunderbolt to wake up Mamoswine. You know, frozen in the big ice block. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I might just need to use the dash to break it out. We'll find out probably next stream. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole beach zone in today's stream, but I don't expect to. I don't expect to encounter any challenges with the A button for the time being. I'm feeling a bit slow this morning, so please bear with me if I'm not making a whole lot of sense. I'll probably try to keep the yapping to a minimum. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna step away for a sec. Alright. I had to terminate a fly that was bothering me. Needless to say, I dispatched my strongest forces, and the problem was swiftly taken care of. Okay, so apparently I should be talking to Electabuzz. I don't think we're going to be talking to him after this, though, because there's no point in upgrading our Thunderbolt. I can hear Corfish a lot in the background, and I think, honestly, it might be a bit too much. I was supposed to talk to one other Pokemon. I think it was Drifloon. will take me to the Meadow Zone, even though I've never found the Drifloon in the Meadow Zone. Oh, it's the Iceberg Zone, isn't it? That's what I was thinking of earlier. I don't know why the name eluded me for so long. Give me another moment. I just had an idea that I wanted to jot down for later. I said I was going to keep the yapping to a minimum, and I think I've done an okay job at that so far, but is it, would it be more boring to try and watch the game without any commentary? Let me know what you think in the chat or the comments. Please let me know. I'd like to make the streams as palatable as possible, and I don't think I'm a very good commentator, so that's why, if possible, I would probably not volunteer much information if left to my own devices. So I guess I do have to go back to the Meadow Zone. It'd definitely be faster to talk to Drifloon than go all the way back by foot. I am feeling a little bit congested, so hopefully that's not coming through too clearly. If I can mask my ailments, that may be for the best in this situation. Let me go ahead and pick up this lumber since I'm probably going to need it for the bridge. Oh, now that I'm thinking, I think Spearow's the only Pokemon that I have befriended for this minigame. Definitely got a lot of memories with this minigame. Okay, so I guess now we can talk to Ponyta. I'm pretty sure we only unlocked the double dash after going to the lava zone, though. Not to say it might not be worth going before then. I don't know. Oh wow, that is a huge activation zone for this dialogue. It's funny that the lumber I dropped is still in frame. Even though all the other Pokemon despawn for the cutscene, it looks like. Oh man. Looks like there might be lumber in this box too. That might be a little bit closer than the first one I picked off. Not that it matters for this challenge, but maybe in the future I'll take note of that. I am quite impressed. Bidoof managed to turn 2 bundles of lumber into 3 bridges. And I feel like they're, definitely very aesthetically pleasing, right? Like, where'd Bidoof get the paint for these? And the flowers? Not to mention, what kind of engineering degree do you think all the Bidoof have? You gotta think about it, right? Surely they're not just built like that with the ability to make, sophisticated structures. Alright. I figured this would happen. Have 14 friends. Good grief. Maybe that's the minimum that I need to be able to make. Okay, well, I gotta find 11 friends. Alright. I might not want to talk to many of the bird Pokemon, because without Thunderbolt, I think some of their challenges will be difficult. Wingull might be doable. Just have to wait for him to come down. I think Talo will also want to play Chase. Let's see. Does upgrading my dash improve the amount of damage that the move does? Oh my goodness! I didn't know you could get a clear that way. That is so interesting. So let's see. We've befriended Weasel, Starly, Talo, Pidgeotto, and is that it? Still need like 6 more. Something like that. Can talk to Psyduck and Slowpoke. Oh, I forgot Wingull. That's true. Wingull, Azurill, well, Slowpoke, Psyduck, and then, I don't know, I guess I'll need at least one more. Oh, that took a while. To think you were out in plain sight. Alright, let me check how many more friends I need. 3. 3 more friends, and then I'll have enough friends. Okay, I'm already friends with Why Not. Vaporeon's not going to play with me until I have at least 30 friends, I think, so I'll have to run around and find Golduck, probably. Why is Golduck stop in front of Floatzel while I'm talking to him, man? That is so disrespectful. Oh, give me a moment. I'm gonna mute for a sec. Apologies for the delay. I need just one more friend, if I'm not mistaken, so... First, I'll confirm that Vaporeon will not be interested in me. Alright. I might be able to become friends with Feraligatr. Actually, no, I think I need to... Yeah, I need to be Gyarados Attraction before Feraligatr will be friends with me. You know, if Gyarados would be friends with me, that'd make 25 friends. And then I'd have 25 friends. Pretty... I mean, it sounds like a pretty good idea to me. I don't know about anyone else. Alright. I guess, see if we can beat Gyarados Attraction, and that's no problem. Then I guess we'll end the stream. Are you serious? There was a fly in my cup of water, man. I'm so tired of these flies in my house. Alright. I suppose it's a good place to end the stream. Thank you for joining me. Please hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come.